My nigga, I'm gone.
Turned up in the zone, VIP with a bitch all alone.
My nigga, I'm gone.
From the start.
Yo, this is another episode of Drinks with Jinx, the podcast where we chill, conversate, and drink. Been a while since y'all seen me, but I'm back, and I'm back with a vengeance. You smell me? Today, we got a special guest in the house, the one and only Cartoon. 5'3". How you doing, big dog?
Man, I'm good, homie.
Man, you kept your word, homie. You pulled up.
I was gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying? Overdue about, what, 3-4 months overdue or something like that?
Yeah, about 3-4 months.
Yeah. But thank you for tapping back in, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make it crack.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? How was the trip over here, man?
Oh, it was cool, man. Other than that LA traffic, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
the traffic
man.
wasn't really that bad. I started to get off and get on the street.
Right.
But my little partner was like, no, man, just stay on the freeway. We're going to be there. I said, as long as I'm there for 4.
That's right. Yeah, and you made good time, bro, because 9 times out of 10, bro, the guests, they be coming late as hell, bro.
I got a pet peeve with that. But about being on time.
Yeah.
If you give me a time, I'm going to be there. Just like going to work. I'm supposed to be at work at 6. I'm going to be there at 5:55.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that part. So what's up, man? Let's get right into it, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised in L.A.?
Born and raised in South Central. Homie.
Okay.
On that east side.
Okay, how was it at that time? I know you got some years on me. So how was it at that time growing up in South Central?
Well, I said, okay, first off, I was born in Inglewood.
Okay.
And at the age of 3, then we moved to the east side.
Okay.
So I just say born and raised on that east side. But yeah, what was the question again?
How was it at that time growing up in L.A.?
Man, it was straight, homie. It was good. Just fun, you know. I was in the environment that I grew up in is no longer the environment that LA is now.
Right.
So it's a little bit different, you know. When I was a kid growing up, on that east side, it was 98% black.
Mm-hmm.
It done flipped. So but my growing up years was cool, homie. It was cool.
That's right. Any jail time you had to do?
A lot of it, homie. You know what I'm saying? Been to White 2-3 times. You know what I'm saying? Juvenile hall 2-3 times. Been to the pen 4-5 times.
Damn.
I got about 40 years under my belt
Wow.
of incarceration.
Wow. How was that, dude?
You know what? I ain't gonna even lie, homie. I got indoctrinated to this jail thing so quick. My first time going to juvenile hall, I believe I got institutionalized because I got out and I didn't care nothing about going back. In fact, when I first time I went to juvenile hall, I had met so many people from different sets and different areas. It excited me so bad. It was like, dang, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go back in there with the homies.
Right.
It might be some sick thinking, but I used to think like that.
That's right. Damn. How'd you meet Jap 5's mother?
That's my baby, man. That's the home girl.
Okay.
I've been knowing her since she was 10 years old.
Okay.
I remember when she first moved in the set when the U-Haul pulled up right there on 50th and Avalon.
Yeah.
And of course, you know what I'm saying, she's 10 years younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
So we seen her moving in. So you know I was in LA back then. Somebody new moving in the set when that U-Haul pull up.
Yeah.
Here come everybody like, dang, cuz, who is that, man? Who moving in?
Off top.
You trying to see what the sisters look like.
Yeah.
We looking at the dudes, and the first thing on our mind, okay, if they got some brothers, okay, we gonna put them on the set.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the girls, okay, we gonna do with the girls. So when she moved in, it was just her and her grandmom and one of her sisters, and she's just a little homegirl. Watch her grow up. Never thought in a million years that she would end up one day being my wife.
Oh, wow. So let me ask you this. How long did you guys date for before you, made it official? Before you actually, became boyfriend, girlfriend type shit?
What had happened was, homie, when I first got out the pen this time, the first couple of days out, I got a phone. My sister bought me a phone, and I'm playing on Facebook, and I ran across her on Facebook.
Okay.
Now, of course, I hadn't seen her in 30-some years. And seen her on Facebook, still remembered her, though, even though she was older. I was, hey, man, that's the home girl.
Right.
And I hit her on Facebook and let her know, boom, 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 hey, this Tomb, I'm out. And so she didn't know if it was me or not because she thought I was life and never was going to get out.
Right.
And so she texts back, and I hit her again. I'm like, man, this Cartoon from Avalon, you better get at me. And when she hit me back, she was like, Big Tone. I'm like, yeah. And homie, from that day on, it wasn't no looking back.
Is that right?
It wasn't no looking back. We talked. Just so happened she was in between relationships. I'm just getting out the pen.
Yeah.
And we talked every day, every night, every chance I got, we talked, homie.
Wow, dude.
until we end up getting married.
That's what's up. Salute to that, big dog. Salute to that. What age were you, man, when you jumped off the porch?
I'm gonna say between 12 and 13. 12, jumping off, being mannish, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, trying to find out and figure out what's going on. 13, when it got official.
Okay, break that down. Speak on that.
Officially jumped off the porch, I'm saying, when, you know what I'm saying, start gangbanging, got, you know what I'm saying, start fooling with the set.
Okay.
12, you running around, you hearing things, you seeing things, you know, you want to be mannish and, you know what I'm saying, and claim, and you ain't official, you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't got beat up yet.
Damn.
But now when 13, 14 hit, that's when I made my decision. I said, man, I'm going to be from Avalon.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. I'm going to be from Avalon. And walked up to the park and seen the homies like, cuz, what's up? They were like, what's up? I'm ready.
Just like that?
Just like that.
How many put you on, if you can remember?
Oh, man, it was about four of the homies, you know what I'm saying? It was that night, about 4 of the homies. They're like, cuz, you want to be from the set? I'm like, yeah, I'm be from Avalon.
Right. So I'm guessing at this time, okay, like you said, you're about 12, 13. So I'm thinking they all older and bigger probably, right?
No, some of them, Some of them the same age as me.
Okay.
Some of them might have been a year or two older.
Okay, but they was ready to put on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, they were official then.
Banging, yeah.
Right.
Like my homie Ticket is up here.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that much older than me. He got me about like 2-3 years.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know, but I'm thinking we the same age.
Right.
You feel me? Because we're running together, but no, the whole time he a big homie. I'm
shit.
a regular constituent. You know?
Now, I was going through some of your content on YouTube, and I seen a video that said you and Luce Cannon's father almost killed each other back in the day or some shit like that. What was that shit about?
No, I almost gave him the business.
Oh, is that? Oh, shit.
What it was.
And this is actual Luce Cannon, the one we talking about that I had on my podcast before.
Yeah,
okay.
The weirdo. Yeah. So
shit.
So what it was, me and my homie Crazy Ray, we used to fool around in Luce Village in First Street East Coast back in the day.
Okay.
And we had some like little young homies over there messing with females. We was going over there. The homie was messing with a bro.
Right.
And we go over there one day, and one of the homies flag us down. He was like, cuz, man, they tripping, man. They, you know, this is going on. So we like, cuz, go over there to the other parking lot, cuz, we gonna meet you over there. So when we got over there, my homie Crazy Ray, the girl he was messing with, she was from First Street too. So when we sitting there talking, trying to figure out what's going down with the little homies. You know, they getting into it over them little chicken head bras.
Right.
And so we telling them, it's like my homie little man Nairi and G-Rat, they jumping around. They like, cuz, man, they tripping over here. Cuz, what is Avalon? So boom, we like, all right. So when me and Ray pull up, we like, cuz, what's up? So coming down the street was a couple of dudes from First Street East Coast and Luce Cannon's father.
Okay.
Which at the time, we didn't know none of them. We didn't know him.
Was his dad a banger?
Yeah.
Where was he from at the
He
time?
from 60s.
His dad?
Yeah, his dad
shit.
is a real 6'0".
Oh,
he ain't
shit.
a fake one. His daddy a real one.
Oh, shit.
So when they pull up, words start getting passed and woo-woo. So I'm looking. You know, back then, I'm a bust off the rip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You pop off too much and brand your mouth too much, I'm busting.
Right.
Now, I ain't talking about no fist, I'm talking about the heat. So
that part.
when enough words got passed, I come up with the heat. When I come up with the heat, I draw down on the boy Luce Cannon daddy.
Damn.
And before I could bust, the girl, she was like, no, don't do that. And she put the gun in her chest and was like, no, cartoon, don't do this.
Wow.
So I'm telling Ray, I'm like, cuz, man, tell her to move, homie. You know, let man move.
Right.
Because I'm finna squeeze. And, you know, lo and behold, she wouldn't let the gun go. She like, this is my homie. Because two of the dudes was from First Street East Coast. She thinking I'm a bust on all of them. You know, I'm just going to, I don't know. I was just going to bust.
Right.
On everything that wasn't from Avalon at that time.
Right.
So she wouldn't move, and it ended up getting played out. You know, came to a understanding. But when I put the video up, I try to be real respectful of everybody.
Right.
I called somebody else, and I called Luce Cannon, and I told him, I say, look, homie, you know, I gave him the scenario of what happened in the projects. I say, I'm finna do a video about it. I'm just letting you know.
Right.
I know that's your father, and Boom, well, he was like, no, go ahead. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So, boom. That's when I went on to put it out. But now, like, if he would have told me, no, man, because daddy on death row. The dude,
Oh,
he's on
shit.
death row.
His dad?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And but if he would have told me, no, don't do that, man. I don't want. I wouldn't have did it.
Right.
But when he gave me permission, I'm like, all right. That's when I went on and put that video out.
Damn. At that time, bro, was the neighborhood Crips and the gangster Crips beefing hard like that at that time?
Back
Because
then, this was back in the 80s.
okay, because I know the 8 trays in the rolling 60s, they had, bad blood. Everybody know that.
Right.
But when it comes to like the Avalons, and then the neighborhood card, was there any beef like that or tension or not really?
It wasn't the way it is now. Now
Okay.
you have direct lines written in the stone. You got the gangster car and the in-hood car.
Exactly.
Back then, it was like, okay, of course, the gangsters didn't get along with the 6-0s. A-Track gangsters didn't get along with the 6-0s.
Right.
We at that even back then, we had our issues with the 6-0s too.
Okay.
But it wasn't like it is now. Now you got the gangster car, you got the in-hood car, y'all don't get along.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. Because I know there's people from different gangster car. I mean, from the gangster car, but different hoods from the gangster car that got respectable homies from the in car that get along. I've seen music videos where they collab.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the names, but I've seen the shit where they collab and shit, and get this money. You know what I'm saying?
It's like this here. The how to put it? The demographics of LA. Now, when I say LA, everybody know I'm talking about Compton, Watts, Long Beach,
Right.
Inglewood, anything in Southern California. When I say LA, that's what I'm just meaning.
Right. Exactly. For
But
sure.
the face of it has changed. The lines have been blurred. People get along that didn't get along in the past. People don't get along who did get along in the past. You have personal relationships with people, even if they're from an enemy set.
Right.
You got, but on an overall, things are like, how to put it? Oh man, I'm trying to figure out how to put it. You still gonna have your problems with the gangsters and the in-hoods.
Yeah.
You gonna have your problem. Now, certain sets you got that are come up under the gangster umbrella, they get along already with the in-hoods, no matter what.
Right.
Avalon's not one of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Avalon's, we stick adherently, strictly to the rules.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gangsters. If you ain't off the gangster card, then it is what it is.
Right.
Now, like I say, we have personal relationships with different people because, I got personal relationships. I don't care if you Crip, Blood, gangster, in-hood, mafia. If we cool, we cool.
Right. That part.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy too, not to cut you off, is that I notice a lot of gangbangers in LA, like let's say you're from the gangster card, right? You might have a cousin or a brother or uncle that's from the in card and vice versa.
I got two cousins from 60.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you might be tight and love them, but as far as their hood, you just might not fuck with their hood, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
That's kind of basically how that goes.
Yeah.
Like I can't speak for everybody, but I'm like, this is me. If you ain't got a problem with Avalon, I don't have a problem with you, no matter what set you are, red or blue.
Right.
If you ain't got a problem with Avalon, I ain't got a problem with you. But now on the flip side, if you got a problem with Avalon, I definitely have a problem with you.
Right.
Because I'm still with the bull.
That part.
You feel me? Oh, I'm definitely still with the bull.
Oh shit! Now you 600. I know you and 600 cool. Shout out 600. That's the homie as well. Y'all was gonna do like a celebrity boxing match or some shit.
Yeah, man. We were supposed to fight, but things kept coming up.
Yeah.
The first time it came up, he had something happen and he had to put it off. We couldn't get the correct venue or the right venue, so we put it off.
Okay. The bag was looking right though. For the most part. Sometimes the bag don't be looking right.
I don't need the first one. The bag wasn't right.
It wasn't right.
Right. No.
Okay.
And see, I'm like this here, but now I kept telling the people that was involved, push come to shove, I don't even care nothing about the money.
Right. That part.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to get down.
Right.
Yeah. I just want to get down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the cause.
Mm-hmm.
But they was on the money situation. Then the second, we pushed it off from November last year to February this year.
Okay.
And that's what he told me he wanted. So when February came, he had some other stuff come up. I think he had to go out the country or whatever. And it just kept getting put. I'm like, man, you know what? No, I ain't even tripping on it no more.
Yeah. And he do be going out the country a lot, man, and shit. So That's understandable. But do you think we could possibly still potentially see that later down, maybe this year?
It's
maybe?
on him.
Okay.
It's on him. I mean, me personally, we can fight tomorrow.
Right, that part. Right, that part. But no beef for now like that.
No,
Y'all
that's the thing people keep
because a lot of motherfuckers on the internet begin shit twisted, thinking
they
just because just because you're gonna do a celebrity boxing match with another nigga, oh, they got beef. No, you don't gotta have beef to get in the ring.
I tell people all the time, man, me and 600, we do not have a problem.
Right.
We ain't got no beef. We ain't got no problem. We was just gonna get down.
That's it.
Just to get down for the coach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People think, oh man, they gotta hate each other. No. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with 600. He ain't got one with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me tell you how I came across you, man, because I would see your content, but sometimes when you're on YouTube and you see a video, you're like, okay, that's cool. And then you go about your day, but then you might keep seeing like content from that person, but you still kind of not really paying attention.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because YouTube just, dude, there's billions of videos on YouTube, right? And there's so many videos, I'm pretty sure you and I both done came across where we watch it, but we might not like it or we might not subscribe to it. Mm-hmm. But now the motherfuckers just keep coming up in our algorithm, right? So you kept coming up in my algorithm. And it was when it was talking about the 4 Extra and Jet 5 shit. Now, I want you to break that down because, to my understanding, I thought that was the first time you came across my channel.
Oh no.
So okay, so I've
been on you.
Okay, break that down.
Since the Crip Mac video, I was on you.
Oh, you know shit, that was a couple years ago.
That was a few years ago.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like I said, I was thinking you was from out of town.
Well, like Texas or some shit?
Well,
a lot of people think I'm from Texas. Right.
Until I heard you talk. And I'm like, okay, I listened for a little bit. And after I kept hearing you talk, I'm like, no, man, cuz from LA somewhere. Don't nobody from other state talk like he talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I started calling around. I called Kev, Mac, and other people. I'm like, man, so what's up with old boy Jinx with Drinks with Jinx?
Yeah.
So some people didn't know. Then some people like, no, man, he from LA. You know,
right.
I'm like, all right, that's what's up then.
Yeah. A lot of people think I'm from like Texas.
Right.
What is Arkansas? I got kind of like a little. What you call it? Accent?
LA to me.
Yeah, but a lot of motherfuckers say, nah, that nigga from LA. And I am. You know what I mean? But so you came across it, you said from the Crip Mac interview a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. And then the Jet 5. Now I know you did a review on the Jet 5 4 Extra shit.
Yeah.
Let's get into that, man.
Okay, let's get into that.
Man, that motherfucker went viral.
Yeah. This what happened, man. Like I say, Jet 5, that's my stepson.
Off top. And shout out to Jap, by the way. We got to get him on Drinks with Jinx. That's fucking mandatory, dude.
When he touched down, I'm gonna break him to everybody. You know
okay, for sure.
But what had happened was somebody had got at me and told me, go check this such and such out.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go, I see the no jumper thing with 4 Extra, Lupe, and this and this.
Okay.
And so I'm listening to it, and the girl Lupe, she baited Cuz up.
Mm-hmm.
She baited him into that.
Yeah, she did.
I don't know if it was pre-talked about or not.
That I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I seen how she kind of baited him into it about bringing Jap up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jap, Jet 5, he's a well-known figure.
Right.
From Hoover.
Right. And a boxer too.
Yeah. He can get down.
Yeah, for sure.
So when I heard what he was saying, I listened to him because now when she brought it up, he got real animated. Yeah, I did this, that, I did that, I did this, that. I'm like, so I'm listening. Now, of course, I'm biased because that's my stepson. Now I'm gonna call a ball, strike a strike, no matter what.
Right.
So when I heard it, I'm like, okay. So I waited. I didn't make no video right then.
Right.
I waited till Jap called.
Okay. So Jap heard about this? About the
No, he hadn't heard about it.
Oh, okay.
I wait because he called. No, when I seen the 4 Extra interview, he happened to call the next day.
Oh.
So when he called, I'm like, cuz, check this out, man. Some dude called himself such and such from 40s, and he say he did this, and this to you in the county. And he like, no, man, it didn't even go like that.
Damn.
So I got a homie named Lil Avalon Blue. Y'all done seen him on there.
Yeah.
He was in the county jail. He was right there in the county jail. So he called me. He like, no, Toon, cuz what old boy said was not true. I'm like, sus, what happened? So what the homie Blue told me coincided with what Jap told me. And what had happened was when Jap came in, you got to look, a lot of people they looking at Jap now, how swole he is and this and that.
Right.
But this happened years ago when it was on his first time going in the county.
So he's new to it.
Knew he wasn't
smaller,
small,
dude. Yeah.
17-year-old
Right,
kid.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Being outweighed by old boy by whatever. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
The dude's
So-
a big dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was way bigger than Jap.
Yeah.
So I say, well, Jap, tell me what happened, cuz. What went on? He say, but what happened when he came in? He let everybody know where he was from.
Who did? 4 Extras did?
No, Jap let.
Oh, Jap fight. Okay.
You know, he let them know I'm from
Right.
Selma Hoop.
Right.
So, you know, of course, he had phase to run. So at the time, what happened was 4 Extra didn't want to fight him because Jap was too small.
Okay.
Which to me was commendable.
Right.
It's like me, I'm not finna fight no little bitty person.
No,
I got
no.
little homies for that.
Right, exactly.
So, but now he put 2 other in-hoods on him. And Jap ran through both of them.
Damn.
Yeah, he ran. See, that's the part ain't nobody telling. He ran through both of them.
And these are facts.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so that's when 4 Extra was like, oh, no. You just ain't gonna just beat the homies up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now he wanna fight. So now here it is. You know, Japton had 2 fades. He's smaller. He's tired. They got down. All the knocking over the table. I knocked him over the table and all that. Jap's, no. Because my homie Blue, he even, you know, told me, no, cuz they got down. Did 4 Extra win? Jap even admitted, he's like, yeah, 4 Extra, he got the
Like
best.
got the best of them that
He got
day.
the best on that
Okay.
one, but all that knocking over and doing this and that, okay, cool. But which cuz should have got the best of them. You bigger than him, you taller than him, you
Yeah.
older than him,
Right.
and he done already ran 2 fades.
Right. That, and he's tired.
And he's tired.
Right, that part.
So boom, that's what that was, you know?
Damn. Yeah, bro. I thought that's the first time you had ever even came across the fucking channel.
See, I tripped on a lot of people was getting me like, Toon, you just trying to take up for Jap, which that's my stepson. Of course, I'm a do
Right,
that,
off top.
but I'm not gonna fabricate and add nothing to the story.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I'm just putting it out there how it happened. You know, so
That's
people
G.
gonna paint the picture how they want to paint the picture.
Right.
That's on them, you know.
And let me ask you, is Jap coming home soon?
Oh, very soon.
Like very, very soon.
Yeah.
Like soon.
Uh-huh.
Damn. And you know the date and everything? You ain't got to tell the motherfuckers. But you know.
I'ma just say he'll be out there, you know.
Okay.
And he gonna be able to for himself to dispute any and everything people been saying about him for the last 2 years. Now he gonna be able to dispute it himself.
Damn.
He gonna and listen to what I'm saying. I said he gonna be able to dispute it himself.
I get what you're saying.
Right, like that.
No, I get what you're
And
saying.
I'll be right there with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. I heard that. I'll cheers to that. No, cheers, nigga. Not dab. Cheers.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, sip up.
It's 8 ball, man. You know what I'm saying? It's 8 ball. Y'all know what's up.
So, how'd you get involved with YouTube, man? You got a pretty nice subscription list, you know what I'm saying, following on YouTube. What intrigued you or motivated you to even, start fucking with YouTube?
What happened was, man, I didn't know spit about no YouTube when I first got out the pen.
Yeah. How long you been out now, Cartoon?
I've been out 6 years.
Okay, congrats. That's what's up.
And so when I got out, I, sitting there looking at TV and happened to run across it and whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang, man, look at all this. What is all this? So I'm like, I got a saying. If you can't find it on YouTube, it's because it's never happened. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Because everything on YouTube.
Yeah.
Man, I used to sit there and watch YouTube, and I mess around and ran across Kev Mack, and I'm looking at him do all these interviews with the gang thing, and I'm like, shoot, man, I want to get on there. I want to talk about Avalon. You know?
Right.
They talk about all these other sets. Let Avalon get some airplay.
There you go.
And so I started calling around till I finally got in touch with the homie Kev Mack. I'm like, dang, Cub, man, Avalons can't get no love. We can't talk about, the Blue Notes and all this and that because he's talking about CCO a lot. I'm like, the Blue Notes, what's up?
Yeah.
So boom, that's when he gave me my first interview. From the first interview, a lot of people liked me. And time goes on, about a month or so go by. I happened to get into a verbal back and forth with this boy out of Texas, Dewberry.
Oh, Charleston White's right-hand
Charleston
man.
White partner.
Yeah.
Me and him.
Oh, I didn't know that. Y'all got into it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. What? Oh,
Man,
dude,
I
that's
drove
fucking,
to
that's
Texas
Brad,
to
that's
fight him.
what the fuck?
Man, I got in my car because I drove 10 hours to Texas and went live downtown Texas in downtown Dallas and say, hey, look, homie, I'm right here. Showed the street sign and all that. Come on. You told me you say you this, that. All right, I want to get down. I'm right here.
Oh, I didn't know
He
that.
never showed up.
Oh, wow.
He never showed up, homie. Never showed up. But I end up running into him. I'm gonna get to that though.
Oh, yeah.
He ended up
Let's
coming
get
to
into
Alabama
that.
where I was at.
Yeah.
And I went to the club where he was at. But anyway,
Yeah.
So when me and him started going back and forth, I got a homie named Big Chaos.
Uh-huh.
Big Chaos got at me like, Tune, cuz, man, you good on this YouTube thing, man. You need to get a channel. I'm like, man, I ain't with all that.
Yeah.
All that. He say, Tune, I'm telling you, cuz, it'll work, man. I'm telling you. You got it. You got it. You got that it factor. I'm like, all right. He say, look, me and my girl, we gonna hook up a channel for you. And my homie Chaos, he hooked my channel up and he did it all.
Damn.
And I never looked back. From that point on, I never looked back, man.
Is that right?
I owe it all to
This is it right here.
yeah, I owe it all to my homie Big Chaos, man.
Damn, you got a lot of freaking videos, bro.
Oh yeah, I got 1,000 videos out.
Go
there.
back up, Saul, to his subscriptions, his subscribers. 82.3. Hey, that's a lot, dude. Damn, big dog.
In a 2-year span.
Oh man, that's dope, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, back to the Newberry. What's his name?
Dewberry.
Dewberry. Yeah. I said Newberry.
what it was? Okay, I seen a video that the video. Remember when Mob James went to Texas and did the video with Charleston White and they jumped up like they said.
Yeah. He said, I'm like that too.
Right.
James, I'm like that too. Yeah.
I'm sitting there watching that. I'm looking, and so I'm Dewberry on the channel. He didn't do anything to try to. Like he was going to get in the middle of it or help Charleston, none of that. So the very next day, they put a video out and Dewberry go to popping it like, he was finna like help pack Mob James out and all this. I got mad.
Damn.
Like, cuz you wasn't finna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on some Killer Cali like stuff at the time. So I made a video and had my homie Vonnie Loke post it for me.
Right.
And, calling him out like, man, fool, man, you ain't nothing, man. I see through you. And so me and him went back and forth a couple of times. I called him out. He talked about come up with 50 racks and he just talking. I came up with 20 and put it on the camera. There, I got 20, homie. We get out for the dub, winner take all. And so I was trying to set it up however they was setting up the celebrity thing. So Charleston White got involved like, nah, my homie ain't fighting nobody. And I'm like, hold on, cuz be on there popping it like he was beating everybody up in Texas.
Right. Facts. Facts.
But y'all like, nah, he ain't doing nothing with you. So me and him, we warred for about 3 months.
Okay.
I got tired of spitboxing on the camera with him, so I left it alone. So I end up, he talk about, come to Texas, come here. All right. Me and my wife jumped in my truck,
Right.
and I drove 10 hours to Texas. Went downtown, went live, showed the world where I was at. It's on there, all that, what he just, and like, come on, show up. He never showed up. He seen it though.
Right.
But he never showed up. I jumped in my truck, drove 10 hours all the way back to Alabama. I was through with it. I'm like, man, if I drive 10 hours to fight you and you don't fight me, I'm through.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Some time go by.
Yeah.
That's when Charleston started doing the comedy scene.
Mm-hmm.
So now somebody hit me like, Tune, man, they coming to Alabama. That's where I live. I'm like, are they? And they sent me the flyer. I'm like, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Damn.
So when they got here, a lot of people think that my beef was with Charleston, which it wasn't. I could care less about him.
Right.
I had a problem with Dewberry. So when they came to Alabama, me and about 20 of the homies, you know what I'm saying? You came to where I live, my stomping ground.
Right.
We go to the theater where they was at. So I had a homie that
What, the comedy club, Laugh Factory type shit?
Club,
Yeah.
And so when I went in, I got 2 homies that work in there. So he tell me like, well, Tune, you want to take your gun in or what? I said, no. But see, what a lot of people
you had the inside connect.
Yeah.
Oh,
but see, the thing is, by this time, I wasn't on no wild stuff. No
right.
more. Too much time had passed.
Right, that part.
I was really through with it.
Yeah.
But because we had passed words and he had said something about my mama was dead.
Oh.
He had said something about my mama and we had passed words. Even though I'm through with it, I ain't beef with you no more. I still felt because we had said certain stuff to each other, I got to come in front of you like a man.
Yeah.
That's why I went. So when I went in, the homie could have came in because they wanted to pack him out. They wanted to beat all of them up. Here we go. I'm like, no, cuz I kill my own snakes. I say, but I'm not here for that.
Right.
That's not what I mean. So what I was there for was to get an apology. Now, if I didn't get my apology, then it
We
would
getting
went
down.
somewhere.
Right.
So I went upstairs by myself.
So you was able to get the access to go with, like,
Yeah,
what, to
homie-
like
the
the
homie
dressing
took me-
room
yeah,
or some
to the
shit?
dressing room.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
the homie took me back there. So when I go up there, I'm leaning in, I'm looking at Charleston and his people. I'm just looking. He don't even see me. So when I turn around and look, Dewberry's standing in back of me. So I look at him. I say, well. Dewberry said, well. But now I call a ball, strike a strike. It wasn't like he was scared and like,
Right.
he just looking at me.
Right.
So I said, man, you know what? Come on, let's go down the hallway and talk. We go down the hallway to a room. There was a girl in there. I asked her, let us get the room.
Uh-huh.
She let us get the room. And I say, look here, homie. All what we had, I said, I'm not tripping on none of that. I said, I got one problem, though. I said, you talked about my mama dead, homie. I said, I need an apology for that. And I'd already made in my mind, if he didn't give me the apology right then
Knocking
and
his
there,
ass the fuck
I'll
out.
take off.
Yeah, off top.
So when I said that, he be like, man, you know what, Tune? He say, man, I apologize. He say, man, that wasn't even me. Man, I don't talk about people's parents.
Mothers
He
and
said, I
shit.
was just
Right.
mad.
Yeah.
And so when he gave me his apology, I turned around and I apologized to him. I'm like, hey, homie, anything I might have said to you that was out the way, I apologize to you too. You feel me?
Right.
We shook hands and all that and went our separate way. It wasn't no thing.
So it's all cool now. Smooth
Oh, yeah,
sailing.
yeah,
No
yeah.
problem, no issues,
Yeah.
no drama, no bullshit.
No. If it was gonna be a problem, it would have been it would have been right
That night.
Yeah. I'm not finna leave and wait till
And-
he over here, I'm over here, and
Right.
then we're talking stuff.
And you had the upper number too on him.
Yeah.
Damn.
We could have
Did some damage that night. Nigga, what?
with my stomping ground.
Yeah, that part on the West Coast, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
No. We was in Alabama.
Oh, you was in Alabama. Oh, okay. I thought you was in Cali here.
No,
Oh,
no.
shit.
This
Oh,
was
yeah,
in
you say
Alabama.
Alabama where you stay at. Right.
Right.
How is it out there, by the way, man?
I like it.
More than Cali?
Yeah, because of the way I'll put it like this here. In LA right now,
Right.
for a 3-bedroom house
Mm-hmm.
with a big backyard with your own garage
About 5,300, 54,
A month.
5,500. Yeah.
a month.
Yeah. Over 5,000 here.
Yeah.
Easily.
Man, look,
Maybe 48, 4,900, something, maybe.
man, 650, 700 in Alabama.
Are you serious?
Yes.
How's the jobs out there, man? Is it easy?
Plentiful.
Employment's easy out there?
Because you don't want to work.
Mm.
If you not working, it's because you don't want to work.
So they giving away work like that in Alabama?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, you can
bro.
trip and fall and land on a job where I'm at. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, that's what's up. What made you move out there? Was it because of some of those things, or you just wanted like a new beginning? Was it something you and your wife discussed? I mean, what?
No, well, this is what happened, homie. I got out to pen in L.A. and
You said about 6 years ago, right?
No.
No, but when you got out
This
6
when I
years,
got out.
right?
This is when I got back out in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
So when I got out, I hooked up with a couple of cats off the west side that I had been doing time with.
Right.
That are like, Tune, man, we sitting in lockup for race rides and all this.
Yeah.
Making all these old exuberant, extravagant plans. Just so happens, when I got out, I hooked up with them and we enacted them. You know what I'm saying? We started robbing jewelry stores.
Oh shit!
You know,
God
yeah.
damn!
It was very lucrative.
Damn.
So we went to Miami to hit a lick. The lick didn't go right. We come back. So the next lick on the paper was an armored car in Florida or a jewelry store in Alabama.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there, we sit up in the Hollywood Hills, and the homie's like, cuz, what's next? So he was like, man, an armored car. What y'all think? I didn't really want to fool with the armored car because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to smoke.
Yeah, you gonna have to. Yeah,
Yeah,
because they all strapped in there.
Exactly.
And see, the thing is about the armored trucks is like, motherfucker will be strapped because this is the thing. They have the hand on their on the holster, right on the pistol, while they holding the empty bag. They go inside, let's say it's a Walmart or Target or some Food for Less, whatever. Okay, they get the money. Bam. Same thing. Hand on the motherfucking holster, holding the bag of money, looking left, looking to the right, etc. But they got a couple niggas in the car, including the driver that's strapped too.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you said, you might have to use that motherfucking pistol, nigga, or use it as a scare tactic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to make sure you got enough motherfuckers, enough niggas with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, however
it go down, right.
It was gonna go
It
down.
was going down, right.
But now, so when the homie said that, I'm like, nah, cuz I don't really want to fool with no
Armored truck
car.
shit, right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't, So I'm like, what's the next one? He He said, cuz we got a jewelry store in Alabama. And I was like, Alabama?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, they ain't got no jewelry stores in Alabama. They don't even wear shoes. This how I thought about it at first, you know. So you like, no, cuz they wear shoes. We've been out there, you know, boom, boom, boom. So we went to Alabama, man, hit the lick, got caught. I'm talking about got caught. We went in Alabama 13 hours, man. Went to prison.
What the fuck?
Got there Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, hit the lick, got caught right then and there. Boom.
Tell me, how was that morning? You know what I'm saying? Like going into, you know, having the mindset like, okay, we're going to go do this for sure. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You pull up, this, that, you get in. How's that feeling? Because I know you either got butterflies, one, or either you got adrenaline rush or something, right?
I ain't got nothing.
So there's no no feel or nothing.
It's too much.
Oh, shit.
I've been doing it too much, homie. I was caring about no robbery. No,
Right.
none of that.
Okay, so how was it leading into it? So what did you guys park in the front and the back down the street?
What happened was when we got there, we got us a little motel.
Right.
Now, usually our MO was when we get there, we don't talk to nobody. We don't come out because we from South Central LA, homie. We dress different. We talk different. We look different.
Right.
So we don't want to stand out for nobody way out here in these southern country states like this.
Right.
So what it is, we come out the next day, boom, we got the G-Rod. We got everything we need.
Oh, you had a G-Ride too?
Yeah.
Damn.
We knocked the G-Rod immediately.
Right.
Boom. We going to hit the lick. We going to hit the lick. Almost make it to the lick.
You something else, nigga.
Yeah,
Hey, can I ask you, I don't mean to cut you off, cartoon. How'd you get your name, by the way, in your hood?
Man,
You know, certain motherfuckers is named something for a certain reason. How'd you get the name cartoon, bro?
that's not my original gang name. My original gang name was Big Man.
Big Man.
And
okay.
I rolled with it. It wasn't my favorite, but I ended up getting out of jail, and I got a G homie from old businessman, OG Cartoon.
Okay.
Big Cartoon. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Somehow, some way, me and him started talking, and we got good, we got close, and we got cool. And he told me, he said, man, you my namesake.
That's
I'm like,
cool.
your namesake? He like, yeah. So he told me, like, you I want you to have my name. You can have my name.
Damn.
And I liked it. I liked the name Cartoon.
And switched it up.
And
then went to the hood and said, look, this is my new name type
I was
shit.
on the street when I did it.
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
legit then. Yeah, no problem.
I started telling homie, I'm like, cuz I'm Cartoon. I ain't Big Man no more.
Ain't Big Man no more, right. Still Big Man. You a big nigga, nigga. But yeah.
But I didn't like that name because all big people get called Big Man.
Or Tiny.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of turning my head, looking, and they ain't talking to me.
Right.
But yeah, that's how I got that. But as far as the jury stole it go, homie, when we got...
Oh, yeah, so you said you had the G-Ride.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the next morning, we go to hit the lick.
Yeah.
Almost didn't make the lick because we stopped at a little wing place.
Okay.
I had never heard of a wingette.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's what they had in the South. They wings, but they little ones.
Okay.
And so when we got the food and pulled off, we go to look at the food.
Wait, hold up. So you niggas got some wings early in the morning?
Yeah.
With some hash browns, nigga, some corned beef hash or something, nigga.
French fries with it.
Yeah.
I don't remember, homie. I ain't even gonna lie.
Right. So you went to a wing place.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when we was pulling off, everybody passing their food out. When I get my food, the little bitty wings, I'm tripping. I'm like, cuz, in my mind, I'm like, man, they tried to play me.
Oh, no, you made a scene?
No, I was fitting to. I was getting ready to. So I'm telling the homie, I'm like, cuz, man, go back. Now, you got to look at it. I tell people, the person I am today is not the person I was then. The person I was, I ain't gonna even lie to you, homie. And people gonna say, you shouldn't say that to him. But the person I was back then belonged in prison.
Okay.
Because I wasn't good for society or nobody else. Damn. I didn't care nothing about your mama, your kids, nothing. Everybody would get it.
Right. Damn.
Man, I didn't care nothing about nothing, homie. I didn't care. All I knew, my whole life and my world evolved around Avalon. If it wasn't Avalon, I don't care if it didn't wake up the next day.
God, like that?
Just like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I was.
You had a whole nother mindset.
Yeah, I was in another mindset.
Yeah, for sure.
And so,
damn.
I tell the homie, I'm like, cuz, back up.
Mm-hmm.
I got the heat sitting in my lap.
And just at the wing,
at the wing
to go back.
Spot. So he go back, but he like, cuz, we going back to get some more food? I'm like, no, cuz, I'm finna dump on old girl at the window.
Oh, hell no.
And when I tell you I didn't care about nobody else, I didn't care about nothing, homie. I'd have knocked her noodle loose and drove off and not cared about nothing.
So you're telling me I was a cartoon?
Yeah.
Because this finna be a clip. You know that,
Okay.
right? This cartoon tripped on the wing lady.
On the wing.
Okay,
spot.
so now the homies you was with, they wings, they were right. They look good and
No,
shit, right?
they had little bitty wings too, or whatever they ordered, but they just wasn't tripping like me. I'm ready to trip. So the homie had to tell me, no, cuz, man, we got to hit this lick. Don't be worried about no wings, homie. Eat what you got, cuz. We finna hit this leg. So I'm like, all right, bump it then. You know, I'm like, all right, yeah, you know. I was something else back then.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, so what happened, cartoon? So you say you was, nigga was tripping off the wings.
Yeah.
Okay. And you was like, nah, cuz, whoop, take it back,
take
man.
it back. I'm like, they trying to play it. Yeah, they trying to play it. Who's they playing with? I'm a killer.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking in my mind. So, I got to show it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, take one of these hollow points to your little bitty chest.
You was that hot?
I was retarded back then.
Fuck.
Listen, homie. Me and my homie Crazy Ray, cuz.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna go all the way into that, but hey, man, the epitome of a serial killer.
Oh shit.
Okay. I had got sick, mentally sick. I did not care. If the price is right, even if it wasn't right, if you beef with my set, I was coming.
It's on. Right.
Yeah, I was coming. If anybody, man, if you beef with Avalon back then, I done shot somebody from your set.
Right. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? If not more.
Right.
Just because we would make our rounds. Man, okay, who else don't get along with us? Let's go get them.
Just like that.
Just like that. Man, that was my dog, homie. He complimented me perfect. Any wild stuff I come up with, he would never tell me no. What he would do was say, well, it's a better way to do it.
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Right.
We can do it like this. But he was with all the shenanigans.
Right.
We was a little different where we might stop at a light and I look over, and I was the type, when I look over at your car, I'm going to throw the setup. Fool, this Avalon. If you clock your eye the wrong way or look the wrong way, man, I was going to air your stupid butt out.
Damn.
Whereas Ray would be like, Ray the type, he'll let it go for right now.
Yeah.
But by the next morning come, you will be gone.
Oh, wow.
The homie was a real live rattlesnake with no rattlers on his tail. Wasn't no warning coming.
Wow. That's some cold shit. I ain't never heard one like that before. Damn. Okay, so back to you was going, you know what I'm saying, go back into the wings.
Yeah,
but you didn't.
They stopped.
Okay, they stopped you. Okay, now what was now what happened after that proceed? So
Okay.
this shit is entertaining as a motherfucker,
so
man.
What happened was the jury store that we initially was supposed to hit, we couldn't find it. It was in downtown Birmingham. We couldn't find it.
Oh, shit.
So usually we follow protocol. Anything go wrong, we immediately go back to the airport, get on the plane, and get on.
Get the fuck out of there. Yeah.
But I'm like, no. My baby mama at the time had been in my ear about, why don't you quit? Stop. We got enough money. Don't do this. I was living in Carson in Stevenson Village.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, this is my last lick. Once I hit this lick, okay, boom, she want to move to Vegas. And I'm telling her, I'm like, all right, so, we'll move to Vegas. All right, cool.
Yeah.
But I wasn't finna move nowhere, homie. I'm not leaving Avalon. I'm not finna leave the set for nothing.
Right.
If I didn't leave the set for my mama, you think I'm finna leave it for a chicken head, bro?
Right.
You feel me? No. Avalon was my life, my world. Everything with me evolved around Avalon. I cared nothing about nothing but Avalon.
So you're considered an OG from your set and like a top rank.
Well, I'm third generation.
Third generation,
Yeah,
but
third
like
generation.
a big home, right? Like
I'm a big homie to some,
right.
but see, I'm from an old set, homie. I got homies way older than me.
Okay.
That's why I say I'm third generation. I'm not first or not second. I'm third.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got the homies that was just Avalons. Then you got the homies that was Five Trey Avalons. Then you got my generation. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, boom. But we go to hit the lick. We couldn't find the spot. I got mad. I said, man, find any jury store with my big stupid behind. Man, find any jury store. And that's what we did. We went riding around like some looky-loo sightseeing. And boy, we seen a big old pretty jury store on the corner. I say, ooh, cuz, look at that. I say, let's
that motherfucker just happened to
just happened to be there.
Yeah.
But not knowing that it was in the exclusive part of Birmingham. The most richest part of Alabama is an area called Mountain Brook.
Okay.
Wasn't no brothers out there. Period. Nothing but the rich white folks. Every house.
So you're gonna stand out.
Stand out. But I didn't know.
Right.
We didn't know. Now we got a white girl in the car with us.
Oh.
She the homegirl though. She come up in the projects.
Yeah.
She pregnant by one of the dudes that's with us. But see, our MO was what we'd do. She got the long blonde hair, blue eyes. We'd send her in with the fur coat on, the jewelry, the high heels. And she act like she one of the Rothschilds, like she finna buy something.
Yeah.
She casing it though, and then she come on out.
Okay.
That's what she did. She came out, she's just a no-go. Like, why? It's the upstairs, downstairs. That's an automatic no-go.
Oh.
Then it was like 8 workers in there. That's an automatic no-go. That many people in the upstairs, downstairs, too much room for failure.
Right.
We supposed to leave, but I'm like, me again, big dummy, open my mouth like, no, cuz we finna hit this, man. Whoop, whoop, wham. You feel me? Man, so we got ready. We like, boom, boom. And I never forget, man, I'm sitting there telling everybody, cuz, let's do this right. I don't want to go to jail and whoop, whoop, wham.
Yeah.
Man, I was the first one through the door. I was the gunman. Right through the door, I go. Man, y'all know what's up. Huddle up in the middle of the floor like Chicago Bears. They hollering.
Damn.
Huddled them up. We messed up again. Instead of bashing the cases like we usually was doing, we made them open the cases and we taken everything. Then it was a big safe in the back. Made the girl open up the safe. They had 4 stacks of money like yay tall.
Oh wow.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hundreds of thousands.
Oh man. Then they had a thing with 5 blue bags of uncut stones. We hit them for all that.
Damn, you came up on all that?
We hit them for like almost $2 million.
Wow.
But we get caught at the scene of the crime though. What happened was another dude, I ain't gonna say his name.
Right.
He when he got the jewelry and the money in the bag, he took off running. I'm not thinking what he was gonna do what he did. He ran out the store, jumped in the G-Ride, and left us.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. But what it was, when he ran out the store, okay, look, this is what happened. When we jumped out the car to go in to hit the jewelry store, a lady standing across the street, a white lady, she seen us with the mask on. She went in her antique store and hit the alarm. So the timing is thrown off. We don't know the police coming. So when the other dude ran out the store, he seen the police coming. I guess he say, bump it, man, self-preservation. He jumped in the G-Ride and got on. So by the time we coming out the jewelry store, the police running across the street with the guns, talk about freeze, hold, stop. Now, you know, in LA, freeze, hold, and stop is not in the English lexicon.
Right.
When you doing crime.
Right.
We not freezing, we not holding, and we not stopping.
Right.
You got to catch me, fool.
That part.
You know. So we run. Man, we run everywhere, man. We don't know where we going, man. I ran about 20 minutes, come out some bushes. I'm right back at the jewelry store. Everybody and their mama draw down on me. Hold! I'm like, dang, I'm going back to prison, man.
Dang.
Throw my hands up. They cuffed me up and got me. And look, the white girl, is so many people in the middle of the street watching us, police and stuff. The white girl, she driving past in the car and she looking at me.
Oh.
And she giving me this sad look. And I give her a look like this here. I'm like, you know, I look down, I'm like, over my head, like, you know, get on.
Yeah.
I'm caught. I'm gone. So, you know, you go ahead on. I got to do this time again.
Now, what about the nigga that ran off? He never got caught?
He got away too. He was in the car with her because I know how we do it.
Okay.
We get in the car, we lay down, and we drive off to make it seem like it's a single white female.
Right.
Police, we done hit licks where the police flying up and down the freeway looking for, 4 and 5 males.
African American or some shit.
Yeah, we laid down in the back seat with a blanket thrown over us, and a single white female just driving.
Oh yeah, they're not thinking shit.
They ain't saying nothing.
They
done pulled up on the side of her car, looked at her, and sped off and all that. They don't even know. We in the back seat laid down. We back there pulling rings and watches and all that about them little cases, put them in plastic bags.
Hell yeah.
You know?
How long? How much time did you do for that?
They gave me life. They gave me 15 to life. I ended up doing 23 off of it.
Oh shit! Damn, bro.
Yeah.
So what you doing now? I know you do YouTube. You do anything else besides YouTube? Like what's some of your hobbies, big dog? What you like
as far as working, I do the YouTube, but in Alabama, I own my own security service.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I got that.
That's what's up.
And that's it, homie. I just
like security guard, like high security guards type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I used to do security back in the day, bro. Yeah, back in the day, man.
Now, when I first got out, I was doing it.
Yeah.
And so, but now when when the YouTube thing kicked in, and I started, looking outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm not, I'm finna quit this. Me doing it.
Yeah.
I'm finna start sending other people to do it. So from me doing it, I got real cool with a lot of the club owners around the city.
Uh-huh.
And when I start going to them and tell them, I'm like, look, homie, I got my security thing now. Just get it me.
Yeah.
If you want it. And I got a certain height requirement. I got a certain weight requirement.
Yeah, because you can't be no weenie doing this shit.
No,
you gotta be. Yeah. And do you hire armed or unarmed or both?
Now see, that's the thing.
Okay.
It was kind of tricky for me at first because I was on parole.
Okay.
So I couldn't put my name on my business stuff. I had to have a partner.
Right.
Because we do supply armed security. And so from that, boom, that's how it went. And, we got some armed, some regular. And it is what it is. It's more paperwork for me. It's more paperwork than anything.
Right.
Because if I send you to a club and you do something and you get in a fight or you get hurt, see, it's on me because I have insurance on everybody that work for me.
Yeah.
And if you get hurt, then it comes out my pocket. I'm gonna have to pay your hospital bill.
All that
and
shit.
boom. Now, if you hurt somebody and they decide to sue, then I'm the one that's gonna be sued.
Oh,
so
shit.
it's hey man,
It's a trip. Yeah.
I didn't. Then when I first got into, I didn't know nothing about an LLC, the computer stuff. I didn't know any of that. By the grace of God, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would always pray and ask God, man, God, send me somebody to help me. I don't know this.
Right.
And he would send people that would out of nowhere would help me and were like, well, Toon, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Well, the paperwork, this, that, and other. Get your website. I had to get my website up and running. Then, with the LLC, and I had to do all that. Then with the insurance and all that.
Mm.
And people just helped me, homie, and it just, boom, it just did what it did.
Man, that's dope, man. Congrats on that, big dog. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. Mm. We're gonna get a little nasty now.
Let's get nasty.
We're gonna get back to now there was this viral phone call that was recorded
Mm-hmm.
maybe about 2.5 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, with Luce. Yeah, with you and Luce Cannon, right? And it went viral. I was actually the first one to hear it because I was on the phone with him, and he had sent it to me through text, and I was listening to it. I was like, "Oh shit!" He said, "If you want, Jinx, why don't you, put it on your channel and she'll go viral?" I said, "Nah, I don't want to do that because my channel don't consist of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I do interviews, bro. I don't do or boxing and like other food reviews and shit like that." So I was like, "Nah," but I heard it. Did you ever hear the full conversation later on, like on the internet?
I'm gonna give it to you from the beginning.
Okay.
Now remember I told you I spoke with Lucy because I was asking permission to put out a video about what happened with me and his father.
Right.
So I had his number, he had mine.
Yeah.
And one day, now months later, the day before I was getting ready to catch the plane to come back to LA.
Right.
I'm driving and he called me. I'm like, shoot, what's up, cuz? What's up? He like, Toon. He wanted to question me and ask me about the situation with 600 coming into our park.
Oh, yeah.
And my homies, you know what I'm saying, going through all this grid stuff and all that.
Right.
So, and I explained to my homies, I'm like, before he even went there, see, 600 called me. He said, Toon, I'm finna go to y'all park. I'm like, huh? For what?
Yeah.
He like, man, y'all having some type of event. Your homies called me and said they want me to come up there. I'm like, hold on, cuz. Let me make a call first.
To make sure everything cool. Yeah.
So I called back to the set and I talked to a couple of homies. I'm like, cuz, y'all sure you want this dude up here, man? I said, he's very controversial. Wherever he goes, it's going to be a lot of mess. I said, cuz, you sure y'all want this dude up there? They was like, yeah, okay, he can come. But it was some dudes from Compton who originally called him. So when I'm telling them, like, Compton can't bring nobody to our set without our permission.
Right.
That's what I was really calling for, too. But now when I call, they say, okay. Well, I say, all right, cuz, look, let me show you something now.
Yeah.
You bring him up there, I'm telling you, it's going to go bad. Don't bring my name in it. I don't want nothing to do with this. Do not, because I'm knowing what's finna come.
Right.
And lo and behold, you see what happened.
Yeah.
So now here it is. The couple of days later, whatever, Lucy called me, and she was like, man, Toon, trying to question me. I thought
you said she?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So,
yeah, I caught that one. Yeah. You something else,
so
man. Yeah,
He
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Tune, I thought you was cool with 600. I'm like, cuz me and 6 ain't got no problem. Why was the deal?
Right.
And he go to question me and stuff. Now, at the time, now granted, I don't even know the phone call's being recorded.
Right.
So I can't even remember it all, but he go to question me and ask me. I'm like, cuz. So he went to telling me about what I should or shouldn't do. I say, cuz, look, homie, I'm grown. I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
Right.
And I hung the phone up. But lo and behold, I don't know if he knew I'd hung the phone up or not, but that's when he started to disrespect the tray and
Right.
disrespect, what I represent.
Right. Using the
I
T
never
word and
heard it,
stuff.
though.
Yeah.
Until so now the next day when I get to LA, he had put it up real quick because he was now, that's his thing. He's a clout chaser, homie. He wants any top notoriety he can get. That's what he's about. I mean, that's just him. If that's him, that's him. But so the next day, somebody got at me and like, Tune, cuz, listen to this. I'm like, oh man, they like, did you know? I'm like, no, homie, I didn't know. I didn't know he dissed like that, which, for me, to be honest with you, if you diss over the phone and do all that, that don't move me, homie.
Yeah.
You miles away from, I don't even know where you at, where you live. Diss away. I don't spit box on no phone with nobody.
Right.
It's stupid. Face to face, we can get it like whatever, but I'm not finna go through that on no phone.
Right, I feel you.
So when I read it, that's when I put my video out and I let the world know. I say, look, man, if y'all looking for me to go back and forth with this cat, I'm not finna do it. I don't get down like that. If you looking for, I don't talk about our Avalon business on internet. It ain't nobody business. Avalon don't do that.
Right.
We leave that to all the other goofy sets out there that's doing that crazy mess. Avalon ain't gonna do that. One thing I'm not gonna do is get on the internet and make my set look bad. I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
Because we got a protocol. I'm a G from my set. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If my word hold, but it don't make no difference. If I get on the internet, homie, and make my set look bad and say, I'm finna get called to the park. Hey, Tune, cuz, man, woo, woo, woo. Come on up here, homie. You know what? It don't make no difference who you are. Ain't nobody bigger than the program.
Right.
And so I'm not gonna never do that. I'm not gonna funk out of bounds, especially going back and forth with a clown. And I'm like, look, homie, okay, you said what you said. Who cares, man? 6 and stone, man, but I don't care about you.
Right.
And he said what he said. And I guess he figured, well, dang, I can't get Tune and bait him up to, get me some subs and views and clout. I'm gonna leave him alone. And he went on about his business. I went on about mine.
Damn, so there ain't been no talking or
No,
nothing?
we ain't had no, because he know I'm not finna entertain that dumb stuff.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that at all.
Right.
I will take a loss on the internet before I keep going back and forth with some dumb stuff. I
In
had to
real life,
learn.
yeah.
I went through it with G-Face. I went through it with Dewberry, and I had to learn.
Wait,
the little Armenian Mexican dude. That's
wait, y'all got into it?
Oh yeah.
Wait, I didn't. Hold on. Wait.
Did
hold on.
we?
I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that.
Oh yeah, that was the one right there.
What?
Man, his thing was worse than Dewberry's.
Oh shit!
Right.
Did you ever see him in person?
No.
Okay.
No.
It would have been bad, probably.
Yeah, because he said some stuff about the set, about, something he's supposed to have done in prison to my little homies, which was a lie, but he was saying it to me to aggravate me.
Oh.
And when he said, so I told him, I say, usually, sometimes I'm a hothead. I'm the type, cuz I got the money. I will get on a plane the next day
And
coming back
surprise
to LA.
that ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There ain't gonna be no surprise. I'll tell you, I'll be there. Let's get it.
Damn.
And so what had happened was, at the time, my parole officer, I couldn't get back to LA that quick because I just came back. And I told him, I tell you what, Faith, I say, I'll be back in LA next month. I say, we can do it however you want to do it. I say, I'll be back next month, though.
Right.
So between then and next month, he kept trying to get at me. And he ended up getting at me through one of my partners, a dude named Tazo from Tazo TV.
Okay.
Tazo say, Tune, talk to him. When I talk to him, he like, big dog, look, man, you started. I'm like, no, cuz you started this. Talk about y'all run LA and this, that, and the other. No. He like, man, no, that was directed to Wack, not to you. And I tried to, okay, make a long story short, when I said what I said the first time, he got in my comments and he broke it down and like, look, big dog, I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't mean you no disrespect. I don't have a problem with you. I don't want no problems with you. And I missed it.
Oh.
I didn't catch it. If I would have caught it, we never would have went there.
Right.
And with me not catching it, I proceeded to make 2 more videos about him. And I put him in a position where he had no choice but to attack back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And so when he attacked back, I heard it, and we went back and forth. And that's when I'm like, all right, homie, I'll be in LA next month. And so when he got in contact with me, finally he explained that to me. I went and found it. what he said. No, man, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, oh man, I don't chase problems.
Right.
My mama told me if you chase problems, eventually you're gonna catch it. And a lot of times when you catch it, it don't always turn out how you want it to turn out.
That's true.
And so when I found it, me and him talk, we went live on my channel. He apologized to me on the air, boom, 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 boom. And that was that,
That's what's up. How you feel about him? He's doing prison time right now, and supposedly he was an informant.
Yeah, he was. He's in a federal holding facility, I think, still.
Yeah.
And they say he did this, say he did that.
Yeah.
Me personally, I can't say what he did.
Exactly.
I don't know what he did. I can't really speak on it. I don't know if he a rat or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They say he did this. They say he did that. But that, a mouth.
Well, supposedly he in prison because of fraud. You know what I'm saying? With the trucking businesses and stuff like that, supposedly.
But all the other stuff came out on him.
The other stuff after, yeah.
So, you've seen the paperwork just like me. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Was what it was. Gonna be what it's gonna be or see.
Right.
And, that's on him.
Yeah.
I wish him the best of luck and, hey.
Hell yeah. Now, I know you said you want to bring me on your platform to do an interview also. We talked about, I think, on the phone. You should get that cracking, dude.
Okay.
I'm down with that. You just set up a date and time, bro.
All right.
And I'll pull up to that motherfucker.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. How that OE got you feeling?
You see the warning my homie gave me before we came in. He was like, Tune, don't you get back there and get drunk now.
Yeah.
I'm a different person when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
That's why I drunk a little bit and I slowed down.
You did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because my mouth will get loose. And I might say something that on this thing. And
hit me up 2 days later. Hey, Jinx, can you edit that out?
Like I said, I ain't gonna make the set look bad, homie.
Yeah, I feel you.
I try to walk with what I call Avalon integrity.
Yeah,
all the way through.
No, for sure. Man, look, bro, it's been a blessing. It's been fun having you on, bro. Like I said, man, hey, man, we might have to do a part 2.
I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely do a part 2. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this was a long time coming, and I enjoyed this shit, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me let them know, man. For y'all who want to, like the homies telling you about stories and stuff. People want to hear my stories. Y'all can see me on my YouTube channel, Cartoon 53.
Yeah.
Just run the word cartoon and the number 53 in, and boom,
comes up. And let them know where to find you also on other social media platforms.
On my YouTube, on YouTube is Cartoon 53. On Instagram is the Overlord, DA.OVA.LORD. On Facebook is Cartoon Avalon.
Mm-hmm. You got TikTok or you don't do TikTok?
I got TikTok.
Twitter,
I got TikTok. I forgot how to get to it.
Okay, okay.
TikTok is like watching porn now, so
yeah.
I just look at it every now and then.
Yeah, TikTok's a trip. Man.
Right.
TikTok, but you can make some money on TikTok though.
Yeah, they can.
Man, hell yeah.
See, a lot of people don't know you can make money on Facebook. See, I get paid.
Oh,
I get paid from YouTube and Facebook.
Okay, I get paid YouTube, Instagram, and a couple other little, you know what I'm saying? I'll put you on game after when the cameras turn off. Yeah. Got some game, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up, bro.
Real.
All right, well, shit. This has been another episode of Drinks with Jinx, the podcast where we chill, conversate, and drink. Just so y'all know, this is the first episode of season 3. You was my first guest for season 3.
What's up?
Yeah, bro. So we got a whole
number.
Yeah. There you go. So yeah, man, you was the first on the 3rd season, bro, and I got a lot of fire coming this season, bro. I think we started this bitch off right. You know what I'm saying? So until then, stay tuned.
My nigga, I'm gone.
Turned up in the zone, VIP with a bitch all alone.
My nigga, I'm gone.
From the shots of